scoring will be 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest. And each candidate will have only 30 seconds to answer. And if a candidate needs an interpreter, once again, ladies, you may ask for one.
And also, we will have one question for all of them.
That's why we would have to have the other ladies put on earphones. And we would call on the first candidate up here on stage first.
So please come on down, candidate number 14. Hello, candidate number 14. Alright, so can we please have the question for our top 5?
The last question is so top secret, they didn't give it to the host as well.
Baka kasi backstage, baka sabihin natin sa kanila.
Oo, kasi careless kami ni Marco, naiwan namin yung mga script namin.
Uy, hindi ako careless ha. Joke lang.
Ay, grabe!
Joke lang.
Aalagaan mo yung script natin.
So, ready na ba ang question natin for the top 5?
Actually, may aakyat at ibubulong ito sa atin.
Bubulong lang?
Yes, it's an intimate question.
Alright, here we go.
Let's make sure muna na wala naririnig yung ibang girls.
Oops, no cheating, no looking.
Okay, girls, we will now announce the winners for tonight. Okay, wala nag-react. We're good.
Sure ba yan na wala silang naririnig?
Oo.
Okay. Alright, are you ready?
I am.
I like it.
I love the
I love it.
end.
Gusto ko yung medyo, I am. Alright, so the question is from Christian Buenafe. Today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that our increasing population is not good? Let me repeat. Today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good?
Our beloved city, Iloilo, has experienced fast-paced metropolitan changes over the last decades, ushering beautiful development, sustainable innovations, and giving a reason to our dear Ilonggos to enjoy life even better in our city. We just really have to accept the fact that our country is an economically progressive one due to good governance. We just really have to be aware and I want to set and educate my fellow Ilonggos that overpopulation is a good thing because it ushers destined heroes for our society. Thank you.
Destined hero.
All right, very well said, candidate number 14.
Talagang parang machine gun ka talaga.
Oh, hi. Alam mo yung parang wala man lang stutter.
Yeah.
Dire-diretso.
But did she stutter? She did not. Thank you so much, candidate number 14.
Thank you so much, candidate number 14.
Up next, we would like to call on candidate number 10. For your final question? All right.
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. Okay. Sige. Wag na lang daw. Gusto ka tapikin ng choice de. Your question is from Christian Buenafe. And the question is, today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good?
I think I can convince the people of Iloilo that drastically population increasing is not good. And as an educator, I always go back to my advocacy, which is about teaching. And if you're going to do a lot of things and to inform and disseminate information regarding to this kind of issue, then we can pursue and we can achieve this kind of topic. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 10. Sorry. Next up, we have candidate number 16. number 16, ano yung song na pinapatugtog? Kasi parang napahawa ka sa ears mo nung tinanggal yung headphones.
Yung sikat na Jopay.
Wow!
Ayos, at least, di ba? OPM.
Oo.
Alright, this is your question. Today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good? Again?
Oh, we would like to request an interpreter
Yeah.
for candidate number 16. of
Our
course.
interpreter, Carmel Francis Romero.
Alright. So one more. Today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good?
Kasubo, bilang isa ka inday, sang amon pamilya, mabudlay kung hindi umatao sa imo mga utod ang kilanglan nila. Para sa mga pamilya nga abi nila, okay lang nga damo bata. Tandaan naton nga nagataas ang mga baraklon, kag gagamay gyapon ang aton nga mga sweldo. Kag para man sa aton mga tawo nga gustong magbulig, pantay-pantay nga programa, kag sakto nga buwis para sa tanan. Salamat.
Our candidate answered, as a young lady of the family, it's sad when you cannot give what they need, what they want, especially when the prices of commodities are going up. Prices are increasing, yet our salaries are not. So she said also that for those who need to help, there needs to be an equal program for all to achieve this.
Alright, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Thank you. Ang sarap pakinggan ng Ilonggo talaga.
Actually, ang ganda sa tenga ng language nila, no?
Yeah. So up next.
I hope I can learn their language.
Oh, magstay ka dito for 1 year.
Pwede.
Okay. Oh, ampunin niyo na daw si Marco.
Guys, i-welcome ba ako ng Iloilo if I stay here for 1 year? Yes.
Magsa-jogging daw
Alright.
siya sa Esplanade every morning. Okay, let's call up candidate number 7.
Hello, candidate number 7. This is your question.
It comes from Christian Buenafe. So the question is, today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good? Would you like me to repeat the question? Okay, the question is, today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good?
The economic growth of our nation is now imbalanced. The ratio of family to houses is not equal. The amount of love and care and affection that a family can give is not enough. And if you still can't understand that, then where is your love for our country? Where is your love for our community? And I truly believe that a community that cares for each other is a community that stands together, strong and powerful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. Now, can we call on our last candidate, candidate number 17.
Good evening.
Hello, candidate number 17. This is your question. Today, the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good? Again, today the population is exponentially growing. One wrong mindset about Filipinos is that they see overpopulation as something to be proud of. How will you convince the people of Iloilo that the increasing population is not good?
I personally grew up in a very large family. And while I understand that it gives joy and love in our family, I know that there is a harmful effect of that in our environment. And that is very harmful because we only have one planet to live in. And that is why I want us to save our only home, the Earth. Let us not wait until the only planet that we call home is no more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 17.
And that concludes our second and final round of question and answer portion. You know what, Marco? At this point, pwede nang huminga ang candidates natin. They will just leave it all up to destiny because what has been done has already been done.